Hi Galaxy, thank you for the follow. You found me, yes. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday ahead. And it seems that the latest follower is too short, I guess. Oh, I have to make it longer next time. Yes, I stream, but today I'm not doing anything like action packed or anything. Today I just wanna sit and relax and like enjoy the company of the friends that might join me today. So yeah. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, Galaxy. I appreciate for the follow and thank you. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Thank you. I am very grateful. Let me find a good angle. I try my best to be a good person. That's all. It's not hard to be a good person. You know. It's like you just don't do bad things. I know it might sound easy, but for some people, it's quite hard to be at least tolerable. Uh, tolerable. Okay. I'm messing up my words right now, and I'm very much sorry. I, I've had a really weird day today, so I'm trying to adjust as much as I can. Let me drink a bit of water, because my throat is already going dry. Today was a very interesting day for me. I am very much excited for this weekend. I have I have got a big thing coming this weekend, and it will probably make me be gone for a little bit. I'm not sure for how long, but it's gonna be short. I hope. And if everything goes well, then happy me then. I all I want is to be as happy as I can. I always try to find my own happiness, and even the bad things, I always try to find the happiness even in that. I know I might sound like overly optimistic, but no, I'm quite a pessimistic person actually, you know. But when I say pessimistic, I mostly mean like I'm very doubtful of a lot of things. I'm not like against those. I just feel like being too over optimistic like would end up making me fall uh, into the trap of optimism, because many times I felt very optimistic about a lot of things, but I honestly think that we should have a balance for how optimistic and how pessimistic we are, because having more of the other or less than the other it's very bad. It's good to have like a balanced mindset, honestly, like have a balance between how much you're excited or optimistic about one thing and how like the feeling of oh whatever, I mean, it's good to be an optimistic person. I'm not saying that that's illegal to be optimistic. I'm just saying that we should have a pretty balanced relationship between these two things. Having too much of the other could really hurt us in the end, especially being too optimistic might bring you to like disappointment and and a lot of hard feelings, because you see like a path that seems so awesome and so like packed with hope and stuff, but in the end you might get very like uh okay, let me sorry, you might get very disappointed about the outcomes because let's be honest, the human mind isn't, it's never fully satisfied about the outcomes of anything that we do. We always find like the pessimism in anything that we do. So it's good to have a balance between you can we can be excited about a lot of stuff, we can be optimistic about a lot of stuff, but we should keep that optimism as low as we can. So I mean, not as low as we can, maybe at a middle ground or something. You know, to have like a clear mind, because we often fall into the idea that we are supposed to achieve something in particular when we should just enjoy the things that as they are, you know. I'm happy with wherever outcomes comes. I won't be sad if it's the outcome that I wasn't expecting. Because honestly, I live for the surprise and stuff. I love surprises, even though they might be bad sometimes. But um that's the interesting part of life. You don't know what the outcome is gonna be like. You can just live with the live with the excitement of finding out what the outcome is in the end. You know what I mean? Sadly, a lot of people had like very much are battling with themselves when it's about what they do mostly. Like I am very bad at like enjoying and liking what I do. I always like I always like very much I very much don't really enjoy what most of the things that I do, even though when I'm doing them I'm really happy, but the outcome always scares me a little bit, but it excites me at the same time. You know what I mean? Because I'm not like saying that, oh, I hate myself or something, because I've come to the realization that I don't hate myself in the way that, you know, in a bad way. I just wish I could do more, even though I know that I can do more, because I am a human after all. I'm not like a robot to do all the things that I want to do. So that's why I always try to find enjoyment in whatever I do first. Then after I'll worry about if the outcome is good or not. I'll just live the moment first. But it's very sucky sometimes when I just want to enjoy something, but my mind always goes, oh, this sucks. This is not good. You're not doing good, which is a very bad mindset. And I acknowledge that I have that problem, and I actually am trying to fix that about myself. But you cannot change like a whole story in one day. You know what I mean? You can change the whole narrative of your life in just a few hours or one day. It's a process that we always have to like, you know, go through and stuff. Which is unfortunate because I would love to speed things up and just get the good part, but life wouldn't be as interesting as if it was that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. talking about this weekend, I should probably talk with the closest friends that I have and let them know about that. I don't want to worry people again, so I will be sure to inform everyone before everything. It's gonna be this weekend. Well, hopefully it's gonna be this weekend thing. Hopefully, but I will. I'll. It's gonna be it's gonna be quite a journey, and I hope everything's gonna be okay. It's a little bit scary for me because I have to go in a place that makes me very anxious about stuff because I've been through it quite a lot when I was younger. So I don't wanna stay there for too long. I wanna be here playing and conversating with my friends and having fun. I don't like being stuck between walls. Hey Sage, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I love you. Have a wonderful Wednesday and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will be here existing too, so don't worry. Um, if it's okay with you, later on, like in like about 2 hours, would you be happy to join the VC? Like, cause I wanna let you guys know about something. I have something quite important going on this weekend, so I just want to let you guys know, like in private. I don't want to make this thing public because it's quite personal. So if you have time in about around that hour, it'll be good because I just wanna make sure that I don't leave and not say anything because I have the tendency to do that and I don't want to do that again. Because I love my friends and I want to be sure that they know what is up with me. I don't want to, you know, do the same thing again. But oh well. I'm having a weird Wednesday today. The weather is quite like it's changing like every hour or so. Like 1 hour is sunny, 1 hour is windy, the other hour is raining. And I don't really vibe with that, to be honest. If I want it to be like a consistent. I don't mind like rainy weather or like cold weather or anything like that. I would really like if the weather was more consistent. You know what I mean? For me, inconsistency really throws me off quite a lot. Especially the hour change. I know I keep saying about that, but I really am I really am very into consistency and stuff. So I just hate it when stuff changes all of a sudden. So I like consistency as much as I can as much as I can get. You know. Cause let's be honest, our lives are never gonna be consistent like always. We have to live with what we have. So it's unfortunate, but what can we do? It is what it is. Today I just want a vibe and listen to this and listen to my favorite ambience music. I always listen to this specific song and like ambience like thing. It's like an 8 hour video or something, but I always listen to it. It's so relaxing. I love the combination of rain and instruments. I really like that. And the instruments are not loud or anything. They're just like very lo-fi. You know what I mean? And I very much like that. No, it's making me sleepy, which is the side effect. A weird quirk of mine is that I have to have like ambience music for me to sleep well. I have like a speaker right next to my bed that it's playing ambience music quite mostly all day. I only I, I only turn it off when I'm like not home or something. I just want to have some background noise in my house when especially when I'm alone, which is which is all during the week because my partner is working from the morning up until late afternoon, so I'm mostly by myself. And just silence is very creepy to me. I don't like being like in complete silence. It's very scary. I want to have like a noise going on in the background. If not, it's just very eerie to me when I hear nothing. That's why I always have like headphones or the speaker going on all day. It might be because okay. I will leave that for when we voice chat in personal in private because I don't want to get too personal in here. But what I'll say is that I don't like the feeling of being lonely. It scares me. I always want to have at least one person like around me. If I have like one person with me, I'm all happy. I don't have anything to like complain about. As long as I have one person with me, I will. I know. I just thing is, I have the worst type of combination in my head. You know what I mean? Because in the other hand, I feel lonely, and I want to talk with someone when I'm lonely like that. You know. But in the other hand, I don't want to bother people. So it's not the best combination of personality traits. Today I'll be probably streaming for 1 hour or so because I really want to talk with you and probably Hatter and maybe Ivy, who knows, about this because it's quite important and it's quite important for me and it's quite life changing, honestly, for me at least. It's a struggle that I've been having for quite my whole life actually, and and this might really change that like completely. So I really want to make sure that I'm letting you guys know if something goes wrong, then you will know. At this point, I'm not saying that I'm scared because I'm not scared. I'm sorry. I just because things might go wrong. And I'm aware of that, and I'm accepting of that. I'll take the risk because Honestly, the 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 reward after the risk is so like important to me, and that I would really risk it all. And I've been waiting for quite a few years for this opportunity, so I really want to take it. Don't be mad at me. I'm just letting you know, because I just look. I don't wanna disappear and without you guys knowing what happened. You know, I don't. That's the list of things that I want to happen. All I want is to make sure that everything is okay and everybody knows what's going on with me. I will get more into details when we talk. Don't worry. You can ask me whatever you want when we're gonna talk. I'm open to that because especially especially you, Hatter, and Ivy. I really want you guys to know in specific. One day when I was mountain climbing, I found like a horde of goats actually, and I approached them and I wasn't trying to like scare them or anything. I was just like, cause I really like goats. They're so cute. I know that a lot of people are scared by their eyes, but I don't know. I find them pretty silly. I don't find them scary at all. So I don't know why people are so scared of it. Because I don't feel like I'm scared of them. But I approached them, and I got to pet them actually. I guess I was like in a very like public how do you say like road, not road. It's not a road, but like with like asbestos or anything. It's like a road made for like hikers and stuff. Like little roads through the forest and stuff. So I found those goats and they were so adorable. Like I, I that place in specific is very like reminiscent of having a lot of goats roaming around, or even cows and horses and a lot of wildlife actually. Well, not cows, because most of cows here are either domestic and they're just left out there to like feed upon the grass and stuff. But they have like limits to where they can go because they have like wire like fences and stuff, so they can just escape or anything like that. They have like but these goats were like out of those fences. They were like wild, and like they weren't domestic or anything. And that's way more cooler than just finding a domestic one. You know what I mean? Goats, Goats are very weird. That's why I like them a lot. They act in such a weird way sometimes, and they're really funny, and I really enjoy when I see them. I I remember that my relatives had like my older relatives had like goats, but they were really like mistreated, and I was like feeling bad whenever I saw them, and I really wish I could have done something, but I was very young at that stage, and I knew that they weren't treated the best, unfortunately. I always get this guilt when I see like stray animals like cats or dogs roaming around the streets. I feel this guilt in my heart. I wish I could just take all of them and just take care of all of them at once. If I had the money, I would actually do that, but it's quite expensive because I would take so many animals in my care. It's one of my bucket lists actually to make like a little sanctuary for stray animals. I'll work on that. I have the life to do that. I'm not close to death or anything. I just love animals. I really like to just you know when you get like cuteness aggression, I always get that, especially with cats. I just want to squeeze them so hard that they're just so cute, but I know that I'm not supposed to do that because they hurt the animal. So I don't know. I just get this cuteness aggression that I want to just you know what I mean. Another animal that I'm quite fascinated about, and I really you with me, were uh, it's quite a common sentiment upon you and my partner. He always squeezes me so hard that I can't breathe anymore, and so if I didn't have like stronger bones, 'cause I didn't try to pat my own back, but like my bones are quite strong. And I'm not saying that I've drank a lot of milk or anything, because that's bullshit. That's a little bit silly. Because I know that just drinking milk makes your bones like made out of titanium or something like that. What? Did I say something wrong? I know that milk does help with the calcium, but I have strong bones. I never broke anything, and I've fallen quite a lot. Like I never broken something badly or anything. Uh, even if I did, I've healed quite fast. I guess it's a genetic thing, because I know that there's some people that are very healthy, healthier than me actually, like way healthier than me, that have like very fragile, like bones and stuff. Hey, Lady TARDIS, nice to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday ahead, and I wish you only the best for today. Okay, Sage, I will be waiting, and take your time. Don't rush. Thank you for stopping by, Lady TARDIS. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm just talking about random stuff today. That's what I usually wanna do on Wednesdays, like chill in my nest and just talk about the most random things ever. But but hello, hello. Bum, 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 wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Have I ever had my own dinner? Not in this one, but when I was younger, I had my they I've had them replaced, but it only took like a day or so. It didn't take too long. Oh, okay. I guess they're putting better windows then. That's good. Getting some better isolation. I hope. Cause that's yeah. Especially when you want to renovate stuff, you the apartment gets so messy, and when you want to like clean things up, it's like so like depressing to do. And I fall into that quite a lot frequently because I moved to another country very much recently, so I've had a lot of that. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay. Yep, isolation is very good. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, I won't judge your typing or anything, cause I'm not the best at typing, so I'm not the one to judge. They open outward instead of inward. Okay, that makes sense. When you say it like that, it makes more sense. So thank you for clarifying, cause I was sincerely a little bit confused of what you were trying to say. So I try my best to understand as much as I can. I'm not the best at that. Sometimes I'm quite lacking, so I'm trying my best. Oh wait, my phone don't fall. I've put you in a nice place where you can just stand there. So stand there, please. How about you? How about you, TARDIS? Would you like me to call you TARDIS or Lady TARDIS? I tend to like shorten people's names so it's easier for me to remember them. Lady T. Okay, I'll call you Lady T then. That's a really cute nickname. I love that actually. It's adorable. Say, Lady T, do you play Sky by chance? If so, would you like to be Sky friends? I like making new friends. So if you're open to that, then I would love to be your friend. Ooh, you started during Days of Color then? And you got some of the nesting. You've been through duets and no moment. So you're at your third season kinda, cause you've joined kinda at the end of nesting. Oh, you're fast. Thank you. I was honestly gonna give you a go, but that works. Let me do that real quick. Z X H F Q and A. I'll be giving you a lady, not lady, purple heart, so I know that you're from Twitch. And now we're friends. If you wanna join me in my nest, I will. I will very much appreciate. I will much enjoy that because my nest is open for whoever my friends want to join me. How do you have you been enjoying the game thus far? No problem, Sage. Take your time. I will not ever judge you by answering a phone call because that would be silly of me to do. And that's not fair. Because everyone has their life behind the screen. I really like this emote. This emote. I I understand that, Lady T. That's why I found other things to do. Oh, you're lucky. You're very much lucky, Lady, because when I first started playing this game, I was all by myself. And I played for one, two, 3 seasons and a half by myself, doing calendar runs every single day by myself. Brazilians are very nice. I'll say that. They're very nice and very like approachable in my opinion. I am at the moment I've moved into Germany, but originally I'm from Romania. So I'm an European. I I don't really understand German, to be honest. I'm trying to learn the language, and but Russian, no. My grandparents know Russian. I'm not that old to know. I haven't learned Russian in school, so no. I love languages. I love learning stuff from other languages. I very much love that. Yes, dobre, dobre, dobre dzień, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, my drag, my drag. Ah, okay. I will keep this in mind. I will keep this in mind for if I ever encounter a Russian fan. Then thank you. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, I'm learning a bit from you. Even if it's just like 2 words or something, but it's a start. It's a start. The only languages that I can speak fluently is English and Spanish. Those are like the two languages that I consider myself that I'm pretty good in talking and stuff. Like I can hold a pretty good conversation in both languages. So I'm I would say that I'm like I know more than average, I guess. Question for you, Lady T. What's your favorite part of the game? Like, what do you find the most enjoyment in? Like, is there like something that you like doing the most in this game? Ooh, you know a lot then. Ooh, I'm so impressed by that. Treasure Island. So like, uh, okay. What's that place called? I completely forgot. Uh, oh yeah, Sanctuary Island. You like the place, the whole thing, the whole place, or just the Treasure Island the most? Because I was a moth during the season of Sanctuary, so I found that place is very nostalgic for me, especially because I was playing on a very cheap phone at the time, and I was like, you know, I had the worst type of flag, and imagine me doing the spirits that like the one spirit that you have to like bring at the top of the mountain. It was like hell, but I wasn't doing it, I guess. Oh wait, it's Wasteland. It's Wasteland. Okay, I was thinking about Turtle. I'm sorry. Abyss. Okay, Abyss. You're talking. I don't know what I was thinking about the turtle, because I know, because I think you said that you're picking seashells and you pick seashells in during turtle too. So I got a bit confused. So I very much apologize for that. That place scares me. I have fear of the ocean and deep waters, so that place I'm very conflicted with that place. I don't like oceans and stuff. I pretty much stand as far away as I can from them. Not even at the beaches. I don't really like to go because I I don't know. I have this I had this like very scarring okay, scarring thing when that happened to me when I was like younger. That I was like, you know, in the water playing at the beach and stuff, but then a very like large wave came in and like dragged me in uh, down in the water and stuff, like, and pushed me like to the floor of the, you know, I wasn't very far from the shore or anything like that. I was pretty close to it, but still. And that experience very much scarred me for life and really made me afraid of the waters and stuff. I don't like boats or anything like that. I don't like being on boats. Nope. I like my feet to be on the ground as much as I can. Even if you don't, even if you might not understand why are we so scared of the ocean, it's just it's probably. Yes, I know. I see. Like I don't like that. I get very scared of sinking ships or anything. I don't want to think about it because that's make me scared. And thinking about it right now, I'll most likely dream about it tonight, and I don't. I'm not looking forward to that. My whole life, I've been like very. I stood like pretty far from the waters and stuff. You don't have any phobias? Really? So you're not afraid of anything? Like you're not afraid of like wild animals, heights, like uh, spiders or anything like that? You're not afraid of anything? I wish that I didn't have any phobias. I have okay, look, I can ride the roller coasters. I have no problem with it. I just don't like heights when I look down, because I am a mountain climber, so it's quite like silly for me to say that I'm afraid of heights, but the workaround that I have is like I just don't look down, and I'm not afraid anymore. And I've had the mindset for quite a while now, so it just when I look down, that's when my fear goes off. When I look down and I'm very high up, I get very scared. Doesn't help that I have megalophobia too. Like I'm afraid of like big statues or something like I cannot stand that. Especially like big cruising ships or big ships or something like. I'm afraid to look at them. Yeah, me neither. I like my feet to be as on the ground as much as I can. Doesn't help that I keep watching tragedy tales or the channel, tragedies and stuff on YouTube. So I keep seeing those kind of stuff, and it really doesn't help. Hi Alex, don't worry, my friend. It's okay. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I certainly am. Uh, well, uh, kinda, but it's good so far. Hope you have a better one than me. Are you taking care of yourself? I hope you are. Alex, how are you taking care of yourself? Be honest with me, you don't have to lie to me. Even though I know that you're lying. Alex, take care of yourself, my friend. It's not good. Yes, I can. I can ask that. He's my friend and I care about him. Um, I guess it's a way to take care of yourself. Drink water, mostly. Don't drink too much beer. Drink beer only on special occasions or as less as you can. Don't overdo it. It's important to have a balance. It's okay to enjoy those things in life, but it's good to have a balance for how much you're digesting. Look, Sage, I don't drink beer. I'm not a drinker. only thing that I would consider as drinking would be like like a glass of rosé, like once a week or so. I I very much enjoy rosé a lot. I know it's mostly it's here it's mostly made it's made it's mostly made for the female audience audience. What's that word? Audience. That's not how I pronounce, right? Audience. No, no, that's not right. Is it? Am I saying it right? Oh, audience. Audience. No, no, dude. What? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Audience. Audience. Is am I saying correctly? I'm pronouncing correctly, right? I'm not being silly and saying it wrong, right? What I was talking about is that I enjoy rosé once in a while, but I know that here, well, I'm talking from experience from here in specific that rosé is mostly made for the female audience, and not a lot of not a lot of the male audience drinks it here. So it's mostly made for the feminine taste, I guess. Ooh, I'm proud of you, Alex. Look at you now. I like sweet wine too. I cannot stand the other type. I can't. Yes, and you look. I'm just saying what I've been told. I'm not saying from my point of view. Yeah, I know. That's why I drink it. I don't care if I like it. I like. If I don't, I don't like. I don't. I'm just saying from what I've been told. Yes, wrestling is very good. No, don't worry. It's okay. I won't be like bullshit. Like that I can say that because it's bullshit. But not the F word or any B word or anything like that. My 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 husband really enjoys the uh he really enjoys how is it called the okay let me look that up because I have the bottle. Okay, so it's called Weissburgunder, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce this, but he enjoys this the most. Yes, I'm trying to limit my swearing as much as I can too. But I want to censor who I am because there's some words that are very like reminiscent of my of my personality. So I will not censor everything of that I'm saying because I'll be like, you know, like censoring who I am. Like I don't want to do that. That's not me. I don't want to fake who I am. Who I am. I wanna be myself with you guys. Either way, for now I will be ending stream for now. I know that I streamed today 1 hour less than I usually do, but I have something quite important to do in after this, right after this. So thank you for everyone who joined. Even though I'm sorry that I have not streamed for as long as I usually do. So yeah, I usually stream about around this hour, Lady T. I stream for 2 hours or so usually, but today I have something quite personal to do like right after this. So thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, where we're gonna check out a lot of shared memories and shared spaces. That's what we usually do on Thursday. So I'll see you then, my friends, and have a lovely Wednesday. Bye bye.